Back in Ellicott City. But at Barry's place, no bubbles. Let's go see what's going on. You can go ahead in.
Okay.
Just. Yep, that's her all right. Was it closed? Try opening the door. It says open. All right, we're back. Hey, there's the man. Hey. Oh, lunchtime, okay. So wait for it to warm up, get the bubbles back, right?
That's
okay.
right, you got it.
All right.
You know, Mardi Gras is coming too, so I'll be dressed up then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But if it freezes, then but the bubbles freeze and you see them shatter.
That's right.
I don't want to see that happen.
Yeah, there you go. That's great.
Last time I was here, I told her mother.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking and talking, I think over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, they started the business. You see that?
He's back in business.
They layout for Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, I saw that last time. Harry Potter layout.
Here, this is all Harry Potter.
And a car floating in midair.
Wow, cool, look at that 50s car.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to have children driving there, I'm not up on it.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe two.
When I drank and drove, that was me.
I should take it.
See that?
All right, back in a bit. Okay, to that door. It's gonna have to, there's still some sun to be had. All right, thank you. Back out in the world. All right, head west. Well, that's new. I've seen that there before.
Said beware the dog.
Beware of the frog.
Yeah, back there.
Locally produced gifts. Good idea. Yep, and all the usual ins and outs this place has. And apparently Kaplan's is all boarded up. So of course that's not going to come back. A real shame. All right, let's go to Maxine's again. Have a look. Oh, hello.
This is beautiful. You keep up a good place.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were down by Barry's, you know, the bubble.
Uh-huh.
And he said they did pretty this way.
Here's our cute doggy friend. All right.
Look, her hair flew when she shook. Hey, another picture?
No pictures today.
Oh, no.
I've been sick.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you look pretty though. You
Thanks.
look pretty. Yeah.
You're sweet.
No pictures. Hey, look at that little rug. All right. My Mother's Day home.
All right, we'll see you again. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye, friend.
All right.
Go up there.
Close the door.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, be polite. Close the door back. And our next bullfrog-approved spot. Yes, indeed. 1843. All right. They had records back then.
Okay.
Yeah, vinyl records, my favorite. Who needs CDs? Well, I have a CD of that though.
Win, Stevie, win.
And of course the Beatles. All right, we'll see you again. Thank you very much. Fantastic record shop you got here. Oh, this, sir. All right, out the door. I'm back out in the world again. Ellicott City, to be exact. Well, can you imagine how many floods this thing's seen? This here rock formation. $300,000 years it's been there. I doubt it's going anywhere. As I keep saying, I guess I can sell my teeth. And again, there's old US 29, which used to begin here and go to Pensacola, Florida. And over there, the Misfit. Time to head back west. East, rather. As I keep saying, lock me in there and throw the key away. Over here, Taylor's, along with associated businesses. And of course, gotta stop in here. Those resolutions. There's your lesson for the day. What's number one, pray tell? Where's the sign for number one? Number three. Where's number one? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's go and do the resolution thing. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, nice place. Lots of ins and outs to this place. I'll go explore a few. Time for some exploration. Now on the second level. Came out of there. But where's my other half? There she is.
Yeah, I was taking a video. The first one.
Oh, okay. Get more art here on display. And I think there's also one more level upstairs. Maybe I'll go have a look. I like places like this with the pipes and the vents outside the walls. And out the window, down to Main Street. I know what. I'll see if I can go up one more level. No, we can't. A locked door at the top. But I thought there was one more level where you can walk out in the back and look down at Tiber Creek. See what the creek looks like from here. Hey, Kenner's building set. As a kid, I had one of those. And I put a bunch of cool stuff with it. Girder and panel. I had that plus a bridge and turnpike in one set. I could use a guitar too. Okay, back to the first level. Down the up staircase. The opposite of Led Zeppelin. And more vinyl. 45 RPM with a plastic adapter for the center hole. I used to have a bunch of those. And an old TV. Just like the ones I used to watch. With a record player in it. With a 45 RPM adapter spindle in the middle that you press over the skinny spindle. Who recalls those? Yep, and 45s, which I have a stack of. Neil Diamond? Okay. I'll have to take time to look through some of these, see if I have any of these. Pipkins. Never heard of them. Remember that song?
Which one?
Gene by Oliver.
Oh, Oliver.
Did he do Good Morning Starshine, or was that someone else? Whatever.
Usually go Monday through Friday.
She's doing her thing again.
Tuesday through Friday.
Usual fraternizing.
But she has all the food at just up here, so she can get one too.
They had a banquet here last year. We stole a bunch of food.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to Cindy about it. Just oh cool. Just
What's your name?
my name.
All right, time to depart. Every time you hit the doorbell, it sounds like Avon calling. Does Avon still call? Or is it all online over the internet? Avon calling via email and via eBay. That's different. And one more place that you can lock me in. I'll throw the key away. Not a problem. Open the door, gotta wait for the chocolate. Huh. I'll be stuck in there forever if I go in there. Remember them? They're here now. Along with Jiminy Cricket and Betty Boop. And of course, can't forget me. And the cat waves hello. What are they supposed to be? EC Pops. And again, Kaplan's, which will be torn down soon, or not. There's a few people down here, but they aren't sure what's happening. All the bigwigs keep changing their minds. Don't mind that motorcycle. You're sorry about the noise pollution. Yeah, they're supposed to tear down Kaplan's and a few more businesses down the road here. But don't know. Yep, folks tell me they're not sure what's staying and what's going. So I'm not sure either. I get the funny feeling at least a few of these are going to go because Tiber Creek is directly beneath these and bends the floorboards every time there's a flood. And again, Tiber Creek, the cause of it all. Or at least the cause of most of it. We're like in a back alley back here right now with more stuff, more businesses. But these buildings do go back a bit of ways. More antiques and things. Typical of this area. And apparently still doing the Lego thing. You can still fill the bucket for the low, low price of $5. And again over there, this country's oldest train station, although no longer being used as such, and possibly the world's oldest. With my car parked in front of it. And again, Barry's place down there. He's doing well. He'll be out with the bubbles again after it warms up, he said. So for now, to the Frogmobile. Nope, no bubbles today. He says when it warms up, he'll do the bubble thing. Not a bad day out there right now, though. Temps upper 40s, lower 50s. And again, old US 29 right there. Again, departing Ellicott City on the original National Pike. This was US 40 until the mid-1950s when they built the 4-lane highway. And overhead passes modern-day US 29, which still goes to Pensacola, Florida. Now the contemporary US 40, which is to say the modern-day US 40, heading west. Now north on Marriottsville Road. Maybe we'll see its namesake. Guess I'll take the long way home, just as the song says. Although I forgot who did it. And now descending into the Patapsco Valley. Up here, our CSX crossing. The old main line. After which is the Patapsco River crossing. Just turn west onto Marriottsville Road, number 2. This is number 2, but we're number 1. Someplace around here, there's some old quarries. I'll see if I can pick them out. Unless in the past 40 years, they grew over. We'll have a look. We need a place to pull over to check them out. There's an old quarry right there, that area. There you go. One of the old quarries. Back in the 70s, much easier to see before it grew over. Don't know how long it ran though. Probably until the mid-50s. Now rising up out of the valley. Some cool stuff around here. Well, apparently this road goes for a bit. I forgot it was this long. It's been a while. Where will I end up? Let's find out. No, I can't remember all this. We somehow left Marriottsville Road, number 2. Now we're on Sunset Lane. I'm coming to something up here. Old Liberty Road, okay. There is a current one, which bypassed this old stretch. And over there, the current Liberty Road, which I'll get onto. And now west on modern-day Liberty Road. But now north on Maryland Route 32, just for a change. Yep, your bullfrog taking the long way home. Now passing through a place called Louisville. Believe it or not, as I keep saying, you can't make up stuff like this. Yep, we have a Louisville here in Maryland. Well, we'll see how much of a ride I can get in before we start losing light. Passing something up here. Okay, Route 91, all right. I've taken that a couple of times. I'm still winding through the countryside. Now passing through a place called Smallwood. Up here is 97. I guess I'll get onto that for a bit. Just for a change. Now approaching original Route 140. It too was bypassed. I guess I'll go to the current 140. Stay on this road till I get to it. And I got to it. Alright, head east. But again, pit stop time. Even though we're close to home. Yeah, why not? A couple of hot frogs would be in good order right about now. So I'll go order a couple. Alright, now where's its base with my name on it? There it is. Yep, a space with the word bullfrog on it. Alright. Bullfrog, there it is. And there's our time lapse. Alright, we're out of here. Or so I thought. Yeah, there we go. Continuing east, Route 140. And as mentioned before, someplace appears Fred Gwynn's grave. Of course, we know him as Herman Munster, or the Munsters. He's buried up here somewhere. Interesting how Fred Gwynn lived here in this area after retiring from show business. Yep, he retired to Maryland. How about that? Up here approaching Sandy Mount Road. There's a cemetery, I believe, to the right down here, where Fred Gwynn is buried. Let's have a quick look-see. I don't know if I can walk to the grave exactly, but the cemetery's down here by a church. And here's the church, behind which is the cemetery where Fred Gwynn is buried. I believe I've got the right spot. Actually, there's a cemetery right there. I believe when I looked it up on the Wick site, this is where they said he was buried, an unmarked grave back there somewhere. Which I'll have to go check out one day and look for it. But someplace here is buried Herman Munster. But there you have it, hopefully. The cemetery where Fred Gwynn is buried. One day I'll check it out. This is the original Route 140 that we're on right now. But now back on the contemporary 140, the modern day route. Going back the same way we went back after my birthday odyssey, back on January 11th, same road. But now back to the freeway system, about to merge onto Interstate 795. And on the left, on the median, for the northwesternmost point of Baltimore's metro system, i.e. subway system. Now picking up 695, again, to get us to our part of the world. I am back in our part of the world. Well, almost. Here's our exit. And now, back in suburbia. And up here, back in Urbia, aka Baltimore. And back in the hood, as per usual. And also, as per usual, thank you for the privilege of your time. Hope you enjoy Ellicott City and wherever else. Alrighty. Gotta go edit this one. Hope to see you again.